to do like a greenhouse everywhere.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Yes. Oh god, we gotta read.
小派萌
Hey,
休息得好吗
Paimon, did you have a good rest? No.
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
Okay, fine, she did. Because it's toxically positive in this game. How's the situation looking?
这2日
Since we last
月港呢
met,
又多了一
we've
些
had an
病
uptick in patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
Oh no, you frickin' yeah girl, floaty.
但只要我们把问题解决，
But
病
as
人
long
身
as we
体内的
solve
死
the
气
core
就会被
problem,
驱
the
除，
fetter in
就
people's
能恢复
bodies
健
will
康。
dissipate, and it'll make a speedy recovery.
现在的好消息
And the
是
good news，is,
在
thanks
天
to
权
the
大人的
G
主持
Quan's
下，
efforts, we now have the
林业大人的
location
位
of
置
all the
已
egg
经全部
gates.
推演出。
Because I think we found one of them near Shinsei Village.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Clog the hole like the frickin' hole clogger that we are.
我们将在今晚布下大
Tonight,
阵
we will deploy
并在
the
8门各
array
阵眼
and
处
set up
设
a
立护
Homa
母
altar
台
at each of the gates.
借用往
This will
生堂
enable
秘
the
法
funeral
焚烧
parlor's
死
secret art to incinerate the fetter.
8门彼此
Since
通
the
过地
gates
脉
are
相连，
interconnected via the ley
如此一
lines,
来
the secret art will
秘法的
amplify
作
to
用
all
会
of
被扩大
Liyue.
到全
Not a
领域，
single wisp of fetter will
任何一
escape
个
its
角落的
grip.
死气都不会
Okay,
被
then
放
people can stop being sick.
没错，
Mhm.
这可能
It's
是往
gonna
生
be the
堂有
biggest
史以来
purification
最
ceremony
大
in
的
the
一次
whole
净
parlor's
世纪。
history. Yeah, because some important person died, and they had a tainted soul, and actually no, that doesn't count. And their tainted soul seeped across the ley line, and it screwed things up. So now we gotta do a gigantic purification ritual. Okay, or maybe it's not that.
放心，
You
我已安
need
排妥当。
you needn't worry. They're all
2日
accounted
前
for.
我们就已知晓
Actually,
前4门的位
we
置。
already knew the locations of the first 4 2 days ago. And the last one is up in Chinsei Village.
深门仪龙部、
Catching is
杜
already
门
set
奥
up for
藏
the
山、
Gate of Life in
克星
Yilong
与
Wharf.
甘雨
And
早已
Ganyu
出
is
发
en。 route to the Gate
金
of
门孤云
Concealment
阁、
at
商
Mount
门曾
A.
缘俱约，
Beidou
北
is
斗
covering
与
the
夜
Gate
来
of
也
Fright
分
at
别答应下
Stone
来。
Forest. And Yilon will tackle the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. And I'm pretty much gonna forget every single one of those locations.
到昨夜，
As of
8
last
门
night,
剩
we
下的
confirmed
位
the
置也已
locations of the
清楚。
remaining 4 gates. The 5th is
第
in
5
the
门
Gate
景
of
门
Terrain
位于
at
底花洲，
Yuan Marsh,
消磨
which
大
is
圣
the
陨
conqueror
落，
demons has
将
pledged to
镇守
defend.
境。第6门修
The
门
6th is the
位于
Gate of
青草
Repose
庄
at。Chijie Village. This is one
不补炉
claimed
的
by
2位
the Boo
主动
Pharmacy
提出
duo.
恢复第7门开
The
门，
7th Gate
正在
of
我们约港。
Initiation located here in Liyue
由我与
Harbor.
蓝燕姑
Lan
娘
Yang
主
and I
持
will see to this one. Now where's the last one?
What about the final gate? 最后一门。
Last but not
死
least,
无
the
忘
Gate
坡
of Death at
本
Hu
堂
Hill,
主
which
当
is
仁不让。
DeviantArt has Director Who written all over it, and probably where we are gonna go to.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
So what is the traveler gonna do?
真不好意思啦，你们
Sorry,
来
you
迟
got
了。
here too late. First come, first serve. Stop being late. Alright, let me guess. There's a 9th secret gate for me? No.
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
Not all the time, but some of the time. It's like, well, maybe there's more to it than that.
你们非想
If you
干
have to
点活
take
的
the gate,
话，
go steal the
去
Teach
找
One
天权大人的
instead.
开门吧。
Okay.
旅行者，
Traveler, I
我知道你想
appreciate
出一份
your
力。
eagerness to help
正巧
as it happens.
稍
Miss
后我与
Lan
蓝
Yang
燕
and
姑
I do
娘
have
确
matters
实
we'd
有
like
事
to
要与
discuss
你
with
商
you.
谈。
You're on a secret mission to do something else.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Okay.
其实是我自作主张
Sorry, I
停
went
了你
ahead
们的
and
时
told
间
him
了。
I'd be stealing you for a little while. Okay.
今年的海灯
I
节
haven't had
我
much
都
time
没
to
什么时间
enjoy
玩
this
了，
lantern ride, and I
到了
come
晚
this
上
evening.
我
I
也
have
不
to
在
leave the
日
city
月
again,
港，
which
看不
means
到
I
等
missed
会
out
儿
on。all the lanterns.
所以
So I want to
现
use the
在想去
little
给朋友们送点
downtime I
惊
have
喜，
to go
就
hand
算
out
过
the
了海
first
灯
ring
节
course
了
to。my friends. Then I
你陪
can
我一
at
起
least
好不
say
好？
I did the lantern right this year. Fancy joining for that? Well, we have an important mission to do every single thing for all the 8 gates of Liyue. Like, you finally get the holiday to yourself. Okay.
若不是为
This
此
is one thing Director
胡堂
Who's
主
had
应
to
该
look
早就
forward
离
to.
开，动
Had
身
to
前往无望坡
look。forward to. Otherwise, she'd have set out for Wuang Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time? 因为时间紧张，我就
It's
先拜托了
okay.
天权
Since
大
time
人，
was
帮
tight,
我把
I
这
already
笔
asked
钱
the
送给
Teach
答
One
应
to
主持
pass
8门的大家。
along my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates.
谢谢他们来
I'm
帮忙，
grateful for their
这
help.
本来
It's
可
been
是往
long.
生堂的责
Been
任。
the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Think
胡堂
nothing
主
of
哪
it,
里的
Director
话，
Who.
还有一些朋友，
Anyway,
现
I
在
have
应
a
该
few
还在
friends
离
to
月港
visit
里，
in Liyue
我们去
Harbor.
跑一趟
Let's
吧
see。the round, shall we? Okay. Achievement arts and the rites of Homa. The spirits are calmed and life restored.
第一站 晚先去布补炉，迟了他们俩就要去青测庄了。
No, it's not funny. Not funny. No, don't put condos in China. There are already so many condos in China. Nobody can afford the condos in China.
还有拍摩。
There's already a real estate thing going on. Hutao, Traveler, and Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
我们正准备去青测庄了呢。
Oh, no. Baizhu did get his voice actor back. It was Sheng who didn't get the voice actor back. We're just about to set out for Cheat Day Village.
看来没有来迟。
Guess we caught you just in the nick of time. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baizhu gets a fortune coin today?
Yes.
有份有
Of
份，
course.
全都有
Of
份。
course. There's enough for everyone.
这枚就是给
Here,
你的。
this one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
没错，
You're
白先
absolutely
生刚
right,
才说的
Dr.
很不错，
Baizhu. In
你
terms
确
of
实
your
是个麻烦的家
peskiness,
伙。
I mean.
所以
So I'm
我
afraid I
就不
won't
祝
be
你什
wishing
么
you
医术
success
大
in your
成、
medical
白日
and
更新，
immortality-seeking
那样只会
endeavors.
让我更麻
That
烦。
would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me.
这枚日
The
子
sun
纹
symbol
与
symbolizes
世间
peace
太
and
平。
harmony in the world.
我祝
My
白先
wish
生
is that
门
all
前
will
无
be
病痛，
cured
人
of
未
their
治，
ailments
病
before
先
arriving
早
at your
了。
door, so you'll be spared the sight of pain and suffering.
我听明白了，
I
胡堂
see.
主在
Dr.
祝白
Who's
竹
hoping
没
that
生
you
意
go out
呢。
of business, Baizhu. Cheng
长生，
Xing's.
这是
This
你的
one's
份
for you.
我看看，我看看，
Let me
交
see.
字纹啊，
Oh, the cross symbol.
没错，
Mm-hmm. The
交字
cross
纹
symbol
寓意天
represents
地交
growth,
泰，
prosperity,
万物
and
繁
balance
荣，
between the heaven and
祝
earth.
长生
May
有
you
朝
soon
一日
regain all
把
the
失去
power
的
and
力量
memories
和
of
记忆
possessing
重
your
新长出
prime.
来哦。
Okay.
胡堂主有心了呀，
Insert
看
USSR
来七七
theme.
的那份也少不了。
That's very thoughtful of you, Director Who. I assume you also brought one for Chi-Chi.
我
For
我
me?
吗？这
Yep,
枚
this
平安
peace,
纹是
the
给七
peace
七的。
symbol coin is for you,
寓意
Chi-Chi. It
出入
symbolizes
平
safe
安，
passage.
一帆
In
风
other
顺。
words, stay away from
下次
dangerous
再出
places
门
the
采
next time you
药，
go
可不要再往
or
危险的地方
gathering.
去了。
In other words, stop going!
要是你有危险，
If anything
最
happened
头
to you,
疼的就是
poor
白先
Baizhu
生，
would be in a
因
real
为他就
pickle.
没有长
Because
生
he'd
之
have no
法
one
可
to
研
study
究
the
了。
secrets of immortality from.
第二头
And I'd be
疼的
affected too,
嘛
of，course.
就是 本
I
堂
can't
主
bear you if I
因为
don't know
本
where
堂
you
主
are.
就无人可瞒
Really?
了。
Hutao being scary.
知道
I
了。
got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
I really wonder how Chi-Chi is able to recover from that, because Chi-Chi is like a Jiangxi figure, who's like an undead, body-hopping, like, symbol over the forehead-wearing person.
七
I am a zombie.
是僵尸
Zombies can't get sick.
僵尸，
Funny how you brought that up the second I explained the whole Jiangxi, but you're like, you're undead, so some part of you is undead, but my guess is Baizhu didn't want to let go of you for a bit.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Okay.
四七
That fetter. I
不
don't
喜
like it.
欢，生病了，
It can make people sick, and then Baizhu has to heal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hutao. Right, one person to handle the job with the next, because there's always somebody's job to handle everybody.
很辛
Too
苦。
much trouble for other people.
放心吧，七七。
Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight,
彻
we'll
底解决
solve the
这件
problem
事。
once and for all.
好了，大家，
Alright,
那我
everyone.
们就不
We
多聊
won't
了。
overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who.
Okay.
怎么了？
What's wrong? Huh? Wait,
白叔，你在
what
干
are
嘛
you？doing? What is this? What?
原
Why?
来秘术
Ah,
没
so
病
the
也能
secret
用
arts
啊！
works even when there's no
看来
illness
白猪
present.
的研究
Seems
又
like
有
a
长
sizable
进
step
了。
forward for Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Spiritual transfusion. How?
对你没什么影响吧？
Hopefully not at a detriment to your own health, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Alright, well said.
真有你的
This
牙
time
膏
I
叔。
really am leaving.
好了
Bye,
真
everyone.
得走。祝
Good luck,
胡桃
Hutao. And then we leave to go to place
去找
of
云锦
other
云先生。
placeness. Ribbon Tangler.
云锦，云锦，云先
Oh,
生
it's Miss，
云
Yun.
老板。
Also, aka Director Yin.
哎，胡桃，
What brings you
你怎么
here?
来了呀？
Oh, and
还
Traveler
带
and
着旅
Paimon
行者和
too.
前几天他们找
This is
你的
about
时
the other
候，
day. I
我可
swear
没
I
说
didn't
坏
say
话
anything
哦。
bad about you. They were just trying to find where you gone. Haha, no, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend. Assuming that's alright with you.
当然可以了。
Oh, yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yep. Hey, take a look.
这
Is that an R symbol on it?
是尺寸的奇遇钱，一共有2枚。
Why does that look like an R?
一枚给
The
心月。
fortune engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you, one for Yin Yang.
你们可都是璃月港
You're
最
the
厉
top
害的表
performing
演艺
artist
术
in
家
all
了
of。Leeway Harbor,
我祝
and I
你
wish you
们
success
百尺
beyond
竿
measure.
头，更鲜艳的这枚，
Could
您
you
请帮我
pass
转交一下
Yin
吧。
Yang's coin
一直没
here
找
for
到
me?
她。
I wasn't able
但
to
我知
find her
道
all day,
她
but I
晚
know
上
she
肯
won't
定
miss
会来听
your
你
show
戏。
tonight.
谢
Thanks,
谢胡桃，
Hu-Tao. I
我很
really
喜
appreciate
欢
the。coin, but how come you can't just
不
give it
过
to yourself this
你
evening?
为
哎呀，
I
真不
love
巧，
to, but
晚
unfortunately
上
I
的
won't
灯
make
会
it
我可能来不
to
了
the
呀，
lantern display
所以
tonight.
现在才
That's the whole
进
reason
来。
I'm here now.
哎呀，
Oh,
有什么
how
事吗？
come? You have something else going on? Yes! A spiritual battle between all the gates, which I can't bring it up.
要去处理一
Just a little
点
thing I have to
小
do
小
for
的
work.
业务问题。
Because it's always work.
哦，
All right, I heard
听
the
说总务
Ministry
司
of
发
Civil
布了公
Affairs
告，
announced it will be
说今晚会效
reviving an
仿
ancient
古
ceremony
人，
tonight.
用点
Something
燃
about
火
letting
焰
a
的仪
flame
式
dispel
来去除
the
最近的
smog.
阴霾。
Wow, the Ministry of Civil Affairs having to lie to everybody.
胡桃要做的事
Little work thing
不
wouldn't
会
have
和
anything
那
to
个
do
有
with
关
that,
吧？
would it?
不愧是云姐，
You're a
一
sharp
猜就
one,
中了。
Yujin. That's exactly it.
有危险吗？
Is it dangerous?
只有一
Technically,
点
but
点
only a
钟的
teeny
一
little
点
bit.
点。
Travel will back me
旅
up
行
on
者可
that.
以给我作证。
Yeah, I gotta lie on her behalf. Yeah, Hu-Tao's right. Are you sure?
哎，云姐，
Aw, come
你
on,
就算不信
Yujin.
我，
I get
还
that
不
you
信
won't
旅
take
行
my
者
word
吗？
for it, but you can't trust the traveler. Who can you trust?
不是那个意思了。
I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how can I
好吧。
sing the sanctification
既
of
然这
Tao
样
Do
那我
for
就把
you
八
right
旗面
now?
桃
Does
都唱给你
that
听。
sound good?
好，
Hey,
云
that's
姐，
so nice
谢
of
谢
you.
你。
But since you're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune instead. You know the other one, right? I have no idea what it is, and my guess is we're probably gonna find out in some other time.
那个
Which one? Sorry, I'm a little
我不
lost.
知道哪个。
就是那
You
个
know,
呀
you've sung
你
it to
唱
me
给我听过
before.
了。What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle? 就是戏腔版
You
的
have
秋
a
秋
version
谣
of the
啦。
Hilly tune.
我们
We
打过
made a
赌
bet and agreed
输
that
的人
whoever
要用
lost
自己
had
习
to
惯的
sing
唱
the
法
lyrics
唱
chosen
对
by the
方
winner
填
in
的
their own
词。
style.
云
Result
锦
was
唱的可
Miss Yu's
好了，
spectacular
你真该听一听。
operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it.
好，云
Miss June,
姐
don't。tell me you're embarrassed to sing it
该
now
不会是旅
that
行者
the
在这儿
traveler is
不好意
here
思唱了吧？
because she won a bet and like, oh dang it, I gotta waste my voice again.
你在说什
What are
么
you
呀
talking？about? Of
真
course
是
not.
的。
哎呀呀，好
Pretty
云姐，
please,
好姐姐，
Yujin,
你
just
就
one
唱
for
来
me.
听
I
一
really
下
want to hear it
吧。
again.
好好好。
Alright, I'll sing it for you
等
after
今晚
the
结
show
束了唱给你
today.
听。
How about that?
不行，
No, I
就
want
得
to
现
hear it
在
now.
为什么？
Why?
好姐姐，别
Oh,
装
don't
作不
play
知
dumb. You
道。
know why? Hu-Tao's
胡桃的
a
胡
sassy
是
little
胡搅
brat
蛮
who
缠
always
的
gets
胡。
whatever she
我
wants.
是小
Well,
孩，
because she's
爱
so
撒
adorable,
泼水
then no one has the heart to turn her
啦
down. La 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 la. Life is grand. You're unbelievable.
你呀
Wonder why she wants to hear it now so badly. Great.
你们可不要取笑我
Alright, I'll
啊。
sing, but please don't laugh at me. I'll laugh only because Hu-Tao is over the top messed up. In which case, I'm really wondering now that you're having to do it. Am I gonna have to blame Hu-Tao later and you had to acknowledge it? Okay.
Yay! Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
Okay. Chinese voice time?
秋秋病了
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy hilly churl.
才要
Bravo, bravissimo. What do you think? Glad I dragged you out now?
刚来这一趟不亏
The
吧？
singing reminds me of the singing in Pokemon games. It was truly unique. I was about to say experience. Unique performance.
让大家见笑
I
了。
must look ridiculous.
云
Hee,
锦
thanks for
对我
indulging
真
me,
好。
Eugene. You're a
那
star.
我
We
们就
should
先
head
走
off now.
了，
As I
还
have
要
one
给一个
person
朋
to
友去
give
送给雨前。
one person to give a fortune coin. Watch the video I sent on Discord.
胡桃，
Oh
旅行者
God.
还有派蒙，
Uh,
你们真的没有事情瞒
that
着我吧？
appears.
当然没有了
Of。course not.
不要多
Put
想
the thought out of your head.
那等你们做完了工作，
All right
不管是
then.
明
Whenever
天、
you're done
后
with
天
your
还
work,
是哪
whether it's
天，
tomorrow, the day,
我
or
给你们
after,
重
or
唱一
whenever,
出
please
八
come
旗
find
面
me again.
桃
I'll
灯。
sing the sanctification of Tao for you.
啊，答应我，
That's from
胡桃，
Pokemon
旅
Sword
行
and
者，
Shield. I
你们一定要
don't
回来听。
I
好不
don't
好？
get it. What does the...
没问题。
Sure, you got it.
Where should we go next?
last person.
旅行者应该猜到了
Gaming?
嘿嘿。
Probably
走
Gaming.
去万明堂。
Because who else? Oh, because there's no voice. Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. There's no voice actor. And I was like, what? How? What is that?
Wow, you got a new outfit too? You look
Yes.
amazing, Xiangling.
I'm gonna equip Zhongling. You look like an urban outfitter somewhere in the urban landscape. Okay, fine. Now I get it. God, sometimes it takes a minute for me to get it. My frickin' mental processing is so messed up. Oh, you think? And how does that say about my taste? Hint, hint?
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
Etc. I see, so it's a gift from Hu Tao.
是回礼嘛？
A thank you gift,
我也去
technically.
找了那
I
位
sought
封面
out
设计师，
that
跟他
Fontaine
简单
fashion
介绍了一
designer
下
and
香
gave
菱。
her a brief
这
description
样
of
这
Xiangling.
样那。
Her work is incredible! Especially this Guoba hat!
Blah,
It's just
Guoba.
as cute as the real Guoba!
Yeah, says the Guoba that's standing there, making them wonder if it's like, am I not the real Guoba? What?
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters.
Yeah.
那是
That's a
当然。
given.
哦，对了，
Also,
香菱，
Xiangling, I got
不
you a
仅
little
是衣服，
something too.
我还有
It's
几
a
笔钱要
fortune
送给
coin.
你。这枚事业
This
经
career
济是给你的，
fortune
祝
coin
你
is
厨艺
for
大
you.
成，
Me go
有朝
from
一日
strength to
万
strength,
明
and
堂
me at
开
least
成
Guoba
10
has a
万明
voice.
堂。
You're right. Restaurant gets so many customers that needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Yes.
还有呢，
Wait, I'm
这
not
枚
done.
阖
I
家
got
富
2
贵
coins. A
是
family
给行
fortune,
车
one
的，
for Jingchu.
这枚龙马
And
精神是
spare
给
and
竹
vigor,
林
one
的，
for Shangyong.
他
I
们应
believe
该
they
都是
were
成
left
语
to
股
Qing
吧？
Vale, so
你
can
帮
you
我找
pass
交
them
给
on
他
when they。get back?
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
哎呀，我今晚要去忙，
because I
怕
gotta
他
work
们回来
tonight,
了，
and I
我
don't
第一
wanna
时
keep
间
them
不在
waiting.
呢。
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I
Yes.
heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
当然了，
That's the
等
one.
这
As
个
soon
记
as
忆
the
完
ceremony is
成，
complete,
行秋太
Jingchu's
爷爷就会好起来。
grandfather will
燕儿
start
小
to
姐的
recover.
男友
Miss
也不会
Ying's
生病。
boyfriend will be as right as rain.
Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No
Yes!
wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe.
And yet she's still able to keep going.
Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
没
Sure
问题。
thing. Sounds good.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I wonder if the players are wondering, is she gonna stand us up this time? I promise. Traveler will hold me to it. Yeah, the Traveler's expression is like, you stand them up one more time like a flaky mofo, and I will slap you across the face.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Funny how Zhongling was able to be on the same note the second I suggested, oh, damn it. Maybe I not that far, but okay. Mission accepted.
嘛
Great, then we have a
那就
deal.
这么说定了。
Should head out now. See you
我
later,
们先走了
Zhongling.。
All right, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
No.
不会吧？小派蒙百
Here, and we don't hear anything. Hu Tao is like, no, we don't.
Whoa, you got some for us too?
What?
那是当然。
Obviously, come on,
走
let's head to
先
Wangcheng
跟我
Funeral
回网
Parlor
上谈。
first. Okay, rip.
Paimon's so excited. What fortune are we gonna get?
No idea. Probably of hardship and virtue.
让我找找
Give。me a second. Aha, found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
派蒙，
The laziness
这个给你。
coin.
What does this symbol mean?
Is that the same symbol that was on the traveler's forehead?
是宝字
It's
符
a。treasure symbol.
招
My wish
财
for you is
进
to always
口
have
的
an
意思。
endless supply of more. So you
我
can eat
祝
whatever
小
you
派
want,
蒙以
whenever
后
you
能
want.
有 Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
Where's mine, huh?
怎么会忘记
Don't
你
worry,
的
I
礼
haven't
物
forgotten
呢？
you. Just give me
别
a
急
moment, I'll be right
等我一
back.
会儿
My guess is it's a coin related to the traveler insofar as as like a reunion coin for her sibling. Is it gonna be like that? No? Hu Tao enters the funeral parlor. Before long, she comes skipping back.
Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
Why?
因为一会儿就要去
Because
办
I'll be
正事
working
了。
tonight. Anyways, I gotta get serious when it
本
comes to
堂
work.
主办正事的时
Is
候，
this my
想
gift?
是很……你好好看
Look
看，
again. Do you see
有没有
anything
觉得本
that's
堂
different
主
from
跟之
before?
前有什么不一样？
You have nails. You changed clothes. Your hat. Your hat. Was the symbol different? I can't tell. Yes, very observant of you. And all the proof you need to spend your free time staring along with a picture of me. There's no way you can spot a detail like that otherwise. Because the symbol on the hat is different. It looks like a flower. I don't recall, like, I don't know if you've had a different symbol on your head, but is that the coin we were supposed to get?
来，这个
Here,
梅
this
枝送
plum
给你。
branch is for you. What? Not a coin?
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
而且
Yes,
是
and
我
going
亲
back
手
further,
种的哦。
it's from a tree that I
李
planted
行长
myself.
你在猎
Traveler,
港
you
有
have
这么多
countless
好
friends in
朋
Lily
友，
Harbor,
一
so
定
I'm
会有
sure you
很
get
多人给你送
plenty
金
of
钱
fortune coins.
所以
I
我
want
要
to give
送
you
你的
something
不一样。
different, something reminding
这样以后你一
me
看
when
见这个
you
就能
look
想
at
起
it.。
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Because Hu Tao, I feel like, has another side. I'm not even sure how to respond.
哦，
Okay then, I'll
那
rephrase.
我换个
Something
说
you
法，
can look at whenever
以
you
后
miss
你要是
me.
想我了，就看看这
Okay,
根
you
梅枝
just
吧。
made it worse. Considering the fact that Hu Tao is a somewhat eccentric person in this game.
什么嘛？
What do you mean?
你
I
们
don't
想
know
到
what's going
哪
on
里
in your
去了
head. Look, all I'm saying
我
is
是
I
说，
can't be by your
我
side
又不能像
24/7
泰
like
隆一
Paimon
样一
can.
直陪在你身
There's
边。
gonna be times
总
when
有
we're
见不上面的
apart.
时候。
Actually, there are times when the Traveler is around when Traveler is about and Paimon is not there. So that's an exception there, but you probably don't understand that. But oh well.
You scared Paimon.
Why, you're gonna try to take over for Paimon's job and just eat food all the time? I've got a gift for you too. What is it? Oh, the coin. Wait, that's Sigil. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins? Yes.
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, the owner before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
There you
是
go.
这样的好
Wow,
东
this is
西
a really special gift.
那
I'll
我
take
收
it.
下了。
Thank you both. I'll stay with you. Don't
走啦
worry.
时间
Anyways,
不
I'm
早
getting
了，
late. I
我要
have
准
things
备
ready
准
to
备
get
出
before
发
I
去
go to
问
Wing
问。
Hill. Besides, you should probably
你
get
们也
back
快
to
回
Eugene
应场
Press
吧
by now.
心
I know
情
that
大
Chief
还有
Long is
事
still
呢。
waiting for you.
放心
Okay.
吧。
Don't worry. I got this. Is that the end of this part of the quest? Before we head out?
Alright then, bye-bye. And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together.
There we go. Got
再
it.
见了。
See ya. Why do I get a feeling it's so nice to spend time
和
with
你们
you?
一起。哎呀，
Oh, what brings you
客气。
here? No
你
tea
来了。
drinking today?
今天不喝茶。
Zhang Li and Hu Tao.
喝水不忘挖井。
It would be
喝茶不忘
unbecoming
壶
of
堂煮。
me to sip tea in leisure while my employer tolls alone.
柯钦还算有点
Ah,
良
so
心
you
嘛。
do have a heart after all.
堂主，
Have you made
考虑
up
清楚
your
了。
mind, Director?
兵来将挡，
Throughout
水
our
来土
history, we've
掩，
fought off many
未来火
existential
烧。
threats with whatever tools
几
we
千
had at
年
our
都是这么来
disposal.
的。
Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge.
虽然是第一次借助
It'll be
传
my
说中
first
的大
time
阵，
using this array, so
结
who
果
knows
怎
what
么样
it'll
谁也
do.
不知道
But if I know one thing,
但我至
it's
少
that I
知道一
must
件事。
drive death back where it came from.
对了，旅行者
Oh,
送了我一
also
枚
the
特殊
traveler
的
gave
金
me
羽
a
钱，
special fortune
据说
coin.
是地钱。
Apparently, it's one of those Rex
柯钦
coins.
见
You're
多
more
识广，
knowledgeable
麻
about
烦
this
帮我
kind of
鉴定
thing
鉴定。
than me, though, so I'd appreciate your second opinion.
是地钱不假，
It is
有祥
indeed
瑞
a
之意，
Rex coin.
或
It
能护人平
symbolizes
安。
good fortune and may offer some use as a protective charm.
明白了，
Got it. In that case,
那今
after
晚之
tonight,
后，
can you please
柯钦
return
抽个
it
时间
to the
帮我还给
traveler
旅
for
行者
me?
吧。
堂主，
You
这
wish
是
to
何意？
return the gift. For what reason?
旅行者的旅途已经到了
Traveler
那卡，
reached Natlan
我
and
听
took a
说
trip to
还
the
涉
land
足
of
了
the
那里
dead
的
while
死者
there.
之国，一定凶
It
险
must
万
have
分。
been incredibly dangerous.
他现在
She's
能无
made it
恙
this far
是福大
unscathed,
命
so
的，
clearly she's blessed
但按
with
照
good
他的性
fortune.
格，
But her
下
journey
一
will
站
only
一定
get
会更加
more
危险。
dangerous with each step, and
我
that
很
worries
担
me.
心，所以
If
如
there's
果
a
这枚
chance
地
that the Rex
钱
coin
真能
can
护
really
人
keep
平
a
安，
person safe,
一定要好好保
I
佑
want
他
to
的
make
前
sure
路
that
才行。
person is the traveler.
堂主所言有理，
You make
但这
good
也是旅
points,
行者的一番
Director.
心意。
But have you considered that the traveler perhaps had similar wishes for you?
也就因为是他的
That's
心意啊。
another reason I can't afford to keep. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worse comes to worse and I don't make it back, I don't want the traveler to find out this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of
旅
debris.
行者在一片狼藉里发现了这枚没有牌，会不会很难过？
What if it upsets her?
会不会很
If
自
she
责？
feels like it's her fault? I couldn't bear to
我怎
see
么
her
忍心
like
看
that.
他那样呢
You know what I mean, right,
柯
Zhang
钦
Li?
懂
我明白，
I fear that I do.
只怕堂主还
Your
担心
concern
见着
is
这
that
些
the sight of the coin will
心
make
中
it
也会
more
万般
difficult
不
to
适。
let go of your worldly attachments. It's like you're a
克星
mind
真是
reader.
人
You know as well as I do that
你也
being
知
too
道，
attached to
当
the
堂
fatal
主
flaw
最忌讳的
for
就
a
是
funeral
失败。
director. It's a vice that's
可
all
谁又会忌
too
讳一件
easy
不
to
存在的
fall
事
prey
情？
to.
但这一次，
But this time, I
我绝
must
不能
not
重蹈
repeat
老
my
爹的
dad's
覆辙。
mistake. That is what's
这
most
是最
important
重要
here.
的事。好啦，
Alright,
既然
since
已
we're
经
this
说到这
far
儿
in,
了，
I might as well just
那我
tell
就
you
把
the
所有
rest
事
too.
一并
If
讲
I don't
完。
return tonight, you'll no longer
可
be
亲，
be a consultant,
万一
because
今
you'll be
晚
the
我真回
78th
不来，
director of the Wangshan
你
Funeral
就是第
Parlor.
78。
堂主使命未
Your
了，
work is far from done,
旁人
Director.
恐无
I
法替
fear
代。
there is no one who could hope to take your place.
生于生时，亡于亡
Live in
客。
life and die in death. If my time
这
has
事
to
不
come,
可
then so
为。
be it. There's no sense
那本
resisting the
堂主的使
inevitable.
臣也就该到。
Okay, that's ominous. Are you gonna throw frickin' sweep Hu Tao off?
还望堂主慎重，
Nevertheless, I would
切莫
urge
又以往
caution.
事，
Focus on
忘
the
了后一
task
句
at hand, not what
遵从
transpired
自
in
心，
the past.
尽
And do
人之
not
事。
forget the rest of the saying. Follow your heart and do what you can.
我明白的。
I understand. Alright, it's almost
好
time.
了，
I should
差
keep
不多到
going.
时候了，
Off to
我得
her
出发
death? Possibly? Hmm.
今天可真是个好天气啊！
It's a
适
really
合
beautiful
赋诗
day.
一首
I should write a
聊
poem to
以
capture
助
this
兴。
moment. Like a death poem? Is that what she's thinking happened?
赤
I
团
think
开始，
butterfly
斜
dances in a
飞
crimson
去，
bouquet for
最
fear
关
ominous
神
rainfall that may
情
soon
又
show
复
its
始。
face.
到了
With
彩
one
血
last
色，
lingering glance at
半
the
居
carmine
梅花
hue,
房，
she lies among the
无
petals
可
in
奈
the garden
何
of eternal rest
燃花
as she
作
sets
香。
the floral incense ablaze. Huh.
幽蝶能留，
The lonely butterfly
一
left,
缕芳。
but not without a trace. A fragrance remained her butterfly's embrace. Dang. Also, I forgot my water bottle.
Onion, we're back.
Ying
What do you
ying.
discuss?
Stuff.
由蓝姑娘说吧。
I'll let Miss Lung explain.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Don't come here. You might die.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library.
Because how can you give a definitive answer to a choice involving throwing someone's life away?
But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
就是说隐去一人，
Basically, it
很
looks
可
like
能
the
是必要条
obfuscation of
件，
one person is mandatory after
我们
all,
无法违
because
背
we
地
can't
脉的规
violate
则。
the laws of the ley lines.
而此次用
Furthermore,
来
the
镇
gate
压
of
死
death
气
will
的
be
那一
used to
门，
suppress the feather this
正
time,
是胡堂主
which
所
is
在
her
的死门。
Director Who's gate. So Director Who is gonna be knocked off because of this.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
Just so that everybody else can live.
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Who's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the fetter blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
So the feather blast will be distributed to everybody equally.
大伙都已同意这个方
Everyone
案。
has agreed to the plan.
可行、
Qing,
干预、
Ganyu, the
降魔
conqueror
大
of
圣、
demons,
七
Chi
七、
Chi,
北斗、
Beidou,
叶兰，
Yilan, Lanyan,
我和
and I
蓝
will
影小
hold a
姐。
rattan figure.
如今的礼乐
Today's
是
Liwei
团结
draws
一
its
心的
strength from
礼乐，
unity. That's how he quelled an
不靠
ancient
阎王
god's
帝
wrath.
君，
Without the
亦能
help of
平定魔
Liwei,
神危机，
Rex Lapis,
就更不该让
that's
往
why
生
we cannot
堂
let the
独自面
Wangshan
对
funeral
生死灾
parlor
祸。
shoulder the present crisis alone.
但是旅行者，
Nevertheless, the danger posed by the
死期
feather
极
is
为
not
危
to be
险，
underestimated.
即
The
便众人
consequences could
平
be
摊，
grave,
也难说
even
后
with
果。
everyone sharing the blast.
我们虽想得
We'd
到
like
你
to
的支
request your
持，
assistance, but the choice
但
is
这一切
entirely
全由
yours.
你，
If you have any
恕也难言之
reservations,
隐。
we'll by
我
no
们也
means
绝不
come
What
in.
did I tell you? I knew the traveler would help us.
So I'm gonna choose to share the burden with Hu Tao so she doesn't get knocked off. I never
我也未
doubted
曾
that
怀
for
疑
a
过。
second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Okay, we get to hold a plushie. Well, that's not really a plushie. Because it's a different material.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
Why? It's just like how the Traveler can't channel pyro elements from Notlon, but now it's the same thing?
怎会如此？
How can this be?
是哪里有问题？
What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler. Almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
Because she's so much of an outsider, the idea of an outsider doesn't exist within the inside.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me.
竟有此事，
Is that so? Then
看来
perhaps
是
this is
天意。
simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Is there no other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern
灯会找
display
时
will
就要开
begin
始
soon.
我理解你
I
的
know
心
this is
情，
frustrating, but given the
但既
situation,
然事已
we
至
have
此，
no choice but to release
就且
the
最后歇息
traveler
一
from
半
this
吧。
duty.
希望我
We
们
must
这
hope
些
that we
人
will be able to share
就
the
足够
burden
平
of
摊胡
directing
堂
his
主受到的
shoulders.
冲击
We。must have faith that she will
也
return
请相信
triumphant.
胡堂。
Or should I rush in? After leaving Eugene Terrace, you spend some time staring at the Hu Tao rattan figure in your hand in dejected silence. But before you know it, you end up in front of the Wangshang funeral parlor again. Maybe it needs the branch on its little hat to be complete. Maybe put the little branch on the little hat. But you leave the rattan figure there.
It's already
What?
dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
It's almost like, Celebrate the Lantern Rite. In Act 3? Already? Achievement Arts, right. Restore, Celebrate the Lantern Rite. It's like a solemn thing where everybody's getting ready. And, oh god, little Lulu. I don't know. I'm getting distracted. Like, it's like every time the Traveler walks super slow, that's an ominous thing. You wonder what's gonna happen and if you did everything.
快，海灯节要开始
Hurry.
了，可
The
不能错过
Lantern
鱼先
Rite
生的开场
celebration
戏
is。about to begin. You don't want to miss this Mission Suit opening right now.
师姐跑慢点，别摔
Slow
着
down,
了。
Yang Fei, otherwise you're gonna fall.
There are so many people. And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Ominous feeling.
金燕，快来快
King
来，
Yang over here. Hu Tao asked me to give you this fortune
这是
coin.
胡桃送你的鸡。哎呀，居然是
Wow.
给我的吗？
She got this for me, so where did
他
she
去哪儿
go?
了？
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank
成
you.
败就
It
看
won't
今
be
晚。
long.
胡堂主，
Director Hu.
祝
Good
我
luck to
顺
us
利。
both. Is everyone gonna get the feather all at
两位
once?
海灯节快乐！
Traveler, Paimon, Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
About what's going on with everything? Well, maybe that was fate, or maybe Zhongli decided to show up late.
是地脉之事。
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
Because, maybe he went to the funeral parlor, found the rattan figure there. Maybe he knows something else. Hey, that rhymed.
我在此
In
等候
fact,
两
I
位
have been
已
waiting
有一些
here
时
for
候。
some time now. Can you connect me to ley lines?
此为旅行者体
Since
制之
the
故，
issue lies
我
with
亦
the
无计可施。
traveler's unique constitution, I am afraid I will be of no help there.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
When you look up to a god of a nation for an answer and the god of a nation doesn't have an answer, then what?
堂主托我
The
将这枚地
director asked me to
钱送
return
还旅
this
行
Rex
者。
coin to the traveler.
是堂主的
The
心意。
gesture of goodwill
他愿
from
你
the
前路
director.
坦
She
荡无
wishes
阻。
your safe passage in your future travels.
But what about her?
全看堂主的
I
造化。
suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough. Surely there's gotta be something we can do.
Go to where she is, at the gate of death, and try to do something over there.
我倒是想到了一些
As it
事情。
happens, there is one thing that comes to
八门
mind.
七门大阵
Namely,
依靠
if
地
the
脉
7
运行
and 8 gates method
被隐去之
operates
人
according to
自
the
然也是
principles
如
of
此。
ley lines. The same must also be true of the obfuscation process.
而你无法被
But
地脉
since you
链
cannot
接，
connect to the ley lines in the
你们
first
可知
place,
道
do you
这
see
意味
what
着
that
什么？
implies?
Huh?
No. If I can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply? I don't know. I don't know what that means. If she can't connect to the ley lines, then whatever it is not gonna affect her. Like, it can only affect people who are connected to the ley lines. So what, take Hu Tao's place? Somehow?
海灯节要开始
The
了，
lantern rite is about to begin.
诸位，
My dear compatriots.
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang.
Yes.
Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
Well, she did.
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony with
值此明灯满空
As
之
we
际，
stand beneath this
请容我等
lantern-lit
效
night
仿先
sky,
贤
I would like to pay
起火
tribute to
趋
the
利
ways of our
破
forebears.
礼乐
We
一
pray for
方
the
太
cleansing
平。
fire that exorcises evil, and for peace to prevail in our nation.
起
Let the
仪，
ceremony begin. Is Hu Tao really gonna be killed off? Because Hoyoverse wants to see how much they get a response from the players.
Send 生灭火器，护魔噬地，高照调伏，息灾增益。
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
我相信胡堂
I
主，
have faith in the director.
看来
So,
时
my
辰已
time
到
has，come.
无量
There
婚
is no
寿，
avoiding death,
无常
nor
追
predicting
时
in，time.
往
The
事
duty of
宿
a one
命，
son I
是
now
为心
fulfill.
意。
And the butterfly. Next lantern right. If you see a butterfly, that's me coming back to see you
明
all.
年的海灯节，
So Hu Tao has been killed right off, no questions asked,
那就是我回来看大家了。
because that's Hoyoverse,
记忆应该
I,
是成功吗？
I believe it was a success, but
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Who's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
旅行者聪慧，
It
似
would
乎是想
seem
通了
that
一些
she
事
has，something of a
所以
breakthrough, so I sent
我刚刚
her
送了
on
她
her
一程。
way.
A breakthrough? About what?
Do we actually intervene and put a stop to it? Somehow? Some way? Beyond everything? If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be obfuscated from them either. I didn't think of that example. To go to the afterlife? That means I can take Hu Tao's place in the array and no one has to be sacrificed. As long as I can find her, that is. So she does die, but we somehow bring her back? Follow the Ratana figure to search for Hu Tao. Huh. So there is something we can do. But very faintly and very delicately. Get off of the Ratana figure! There we go. I don't think I have the perception thing, so whatever happens is gonna happen. Okay. And you're gonna go up to the next thing. You're gonna go to every single fetter point and absorb all that. Twist and turn. There we go. So do we actually save Hu Tao from the afterlife place? With no backup to help us out. But to do this on our own. Assuming if we can pull it off somehow. Now what? Is this where Hu Tao is? Where could she be? I thought she would fall apart here. She's not here, but these are our things. Check the Rattan figure. Do you remember who the Rattan figure is? I'm sure you do. She's not here. Check the staff of Homa. That crooked tree at the center looks like it bears Ming Xiao's lantern. There are cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to be far away. Examine the features. Something just blew out of her backpack. Flew out of her backpack. What? The branch of a tree? Out of your backpack. Not hers. Ooh. Ew. They're actually controlling Hu Tao. Cross over to the other side.
胡桃，
Let me
旅
rephrase.
行者，
Hu
你
Tao,
一定要回
traveler.
来听，好不好？
And I couldn't even remember everything. So is this the afterlife for Hu Tao? Cross over the other side towards the next life.
Promise
Dang.
you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Can you do that in the afterlife?
望堂主圣，
Unless I urge caution,
切莫又
focus on the
与我
task at
是
hand. Now it transpires the
忘了
past,
后
nor
一句
forget what you're saying.
遵
Zhongli's
从自
voice
心
to Hu Tao.
尽人之事。
All the memories being erased. Is she gonna make the same mistake as her father? Because there is one thing she still held on to, despite the fact that she chose to go to the other side. That even if she wanted to avoid that mistake, she would still make it anyways. Like that which resists persist. Grandpa and Dad, are you here to take me to the other side?
老爹，你们来接我了，
How did I do as a director, huh?
没有辜负
Did
我
I
们
do
身
the
旁的
one
名
strong
头
funeral
吧？
parlor proud?
Absolutely. You did a million times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
那我就能放心
Good.
和你们上
Then
路
I
了
can。join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
So is it not our time?
我也想你们，
I miss you too. What are you saying? You're not here to bring me to the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come.
Called it!
Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
Hey, Traveler, you're...
放心，
Don't
我可
worry.
以的。
I've got this.
来吧，
Come on,
大家都在
everyone's
等着
waiting
你
for
回家
you.。Yay! So you don't decide to knock off Hu Tao. Because Hoyoverse is like, nah, we're not gonna do that. But then again, why doesn't the Traveler also have another voice actor? Like, the Traveler has had many voices. The Traveler literally just dragged her back. Just like Zhongling did. As Zhongling said, you woke up 2 days later at Boo Boo Pharmacy.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
What happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick!
Darn.
Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Yes, Baiju knew what he was talking about.
When did I get here?
The Night of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhang Li was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
Or maybe it's just the Traveler's way of, not letting anybody be sacrificed for herself.
Yeah,
Emergency.
Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing.
Pulled her away from the border of life and death, the tree.
You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhang Li, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of. Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been
Dang.
there the whole time.
Dang, for bringing her back.
Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
Looks like we skipped the Lantern Rite Festival to bring someone back from the dead. Darn. Take a look outside and see what happens. Now what? You're saying... And Hu Tao came up behind. Just then you faced something cool against your face.
再来一次。
One more
猜猜
time,
我
guess
是谁呀？
who? Happy Lantern Rite, Director Who.
还
Good,
认
you
得出
still
本堂
recognize
主，
me, so the feather
看
didn't
来
fry
脑袋
your
没什么问
brain.
题。 不错不错，
I'm
这
so
下我就
glad.
不那么
Looks
担
like
心
I
了。
can stop worrying now.
欢迎回来，
Welcome back, my
我的大
hero.
英雄。
Okay, you're the real hero.
干嘛
Don't be silly.
现在
It's
就我
just
们
two
两
of
个
us here.
要
You
开
really
始互
want
相客套
talking
吗？
glib pleasantries?
我可以
And
和你
I
客套一
can
整天。
outglib you in any day of the week. So that's how you want to do this? So how are you holding up? Dang, she
脱了我的
survived.
服，
I'm doing
不
great,
得了
thanks to a certain someone.
白主给你检查的时
Baiju
候
gave me
也
a
没忘
checkup
了我。
too.
倒是你啊，
You look
看着是
remarkably
挺
well
精神，
too,
没
considering
有哪
what
里
you
不
went
舒服
through.
吧？
Are you sure you
可
were
千
well
万
enough
别
to
有什么
leave?
后遗
It'll
症。
only make things worse if you power through before you fully healed. I'll be fine.
希望是这
I'm sure I
样。
hope so.
我
You know, I
真
was
没
really
想
surprised you came to
到，你
rescue
居然
me.
敢这么
You
冒
took
险。
such a huge risk. When did
要
you
不
become
以
so
后你也
reckless?
跟我姓胡吧？
The traveler's always reckless. Because, learn from the best. The traveler is always reckless. Why are you surprised? But then again, you probably don't know about those other scenarios, so what the hell? Hey, look, Leeway Harbor looks so pretty from the angle. Let's see what everyone's doing at this hour.
嗯，
Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other to the fortune coins.
那位小姐
And
嘛
that，lady over there, her
面
cheeks are
色
so red.
羞红，
You think
像
she
昨
caught
晚
the
上。
sun? Aha, she must be waiting for her lover so she
没
can
错
get off
了
to，
一
set
定
up
是
some
在等
fireworks
钱啊
together. Such a marvelous view really puts me in a poetic mood. Hee hee. Okay, I got something.
又是一
Our
年
fresh
佳
festivities
节
fill the
至，
street, while
新
lancers light
桃
the
新
sky
福，
like countless
开
times
心
before.
研究岁，
Well known in the
非
twists and
寻
turns of bygone
常，
years, but remember
举
this, that
人
each new
今
day I
朝
receive the gift of
胜
life once
昨
more.
日。
Yeah, because someone's there to help you
旅行
out.
者，谢
Thank
谢
you,
你，
traveler. Happy
端
lantern
节
rite.
快乐。
Shimanot in the right of Oma. The spirits are calmed. So nobody has to be thrown off. And no sacrifice needs to be made.